Hello and welcome to part 10, game 206 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Revelations Persona. We are now at the final dungeon. We have arrived at that moment, the long prophesied moment. I have spent a bit of time digging into this. A reminder, the narrative, the personal narrative with this game is that 8 years ago, I played the PSP remake and played through the whole Seebeck route, and then got stuck on the final boss and did not actually ever go and beat the final boss. So here I am running it back on the Revelations Persona version, which I believe is considered to be an easier game by way of an increased XP rate and a decreased encounter rate. I do not think monster stats are actually different. I tried to look into this and I didn't find any confirmation that monster stats were different. So, but I also spent a bit of time looking into strategies for dealing with the final boss, especially the second phase of the final boss. And you know, and I found some unhelpful things, but I found some helpful things. I think we're gonna try a strategy tonight, and if that doesn't work, we might grind some levels. We won't have to. I think I had once thought that I found a guide that said, "Oh, just grind to level 99, easy." I'm thinking maybe I had misread something, because I think I found the comment that I found earlier, and it was actually like, get like 99 of an item or something like that. The main character has most of the playable characters are able to use their ultimate personas in like the 58 to 63 range. The main character's ultimate persona requires level 62. Currently, my main character is 50. And the rank 8 skill on the ultimate persona has like a secret element that does extra damage to the final boss. Apparently to any boss, but you know, you wouldn't get the ingredient for it until you did the pool of soul and mind. So, you know, it's effectively only for the final boss in this game anyway. The skill is called, like, in the Revelations Persona, the skill is called boss damage. And then I think in other versions of the game, the skill is called hieroglyphin. Wow. What is this? What is this? Talkative bot. No. No, it's too bad. Look, you gotta move faster than that. Slop, all of you. No, there are no good streaming ideas. All right, video is over. I already have all the good ideas. Anyway, let's go play the game. I spent like 10 minutes before the start of stream just like organizing some stuff. Mostly it was just like buy some extra items, move around some personas. I will take a second to point out what I have done, just to make it very clear. So I now have on all of my characters personas that will ultimately be used for the final boss fight. So Remy, which doesn't have any good skills, does absorb magic, so that's relevant. On Mary, we have Vixen, which is strong against magic and will also learn heal all and some other useful things as we go through the dungeon. Nate has Azrael, which has no effect against magic, so magic will do no effect. And then the more important thing, honestly, is that Azrael will get a skill that is strength up. Part of our boss strategy is going to be stacking strength up. Mark has gaseous, which we'll use for attacking, and then we'll switch over to Deva, which has heal all, also has strong against magic. And then Odin has strong against magic as well, also gets access to some stuff. So that's kind of the current arc, the current trajectory of things. we're gonna go all in on being strong against magic, and then we also have in our inventory. I went and got a few items. Baby. We got let's see here. What do I got? I got a bunch of Fagards. A bunch of I need to organize this. BOGO sort. Did it actually sort it, or did it just lie to me? Oh, it did consolidate. Okay. I guess that was actually an opportunity to move things where I wanted them. Yeah, and then we got Fagards and don't I have? Oh my god! I got some more life orbs. I got Infrastones, which we're gonna try to make use of. One video I watched me. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Magards. So that's shield reflect magic, which I think holds for like 2 or 3 turns. There are so many details that like you just need to communicate to the player. And like I mean this kind of stuff, like how long does reflect last? I can't even fault Persona for this because like nobody does this. I need these details. Like, come on. Anyway, so we have a lot of items. We have some personas. Some of them still need to get skills, but hopefully we'll get skills in the dungeon. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. That is the shape of things. Let's go to the school. I just made a save, so we'll make a save in the school as well. Lunar Vale. That's right. The entrance to the school is like all the way on the south side of the building. Oh yeah, I want to go physical on this. I don't think this final dungeon is really that long. I could be like an hour from it, maybe. At least the first time through. I don't recall this final dungeon being super long. Look, it's gonna be fine. What could possibly go wrong? It'll be fine. I was actually on the west side of the school. Shows what I know. Real trick is just never go to school. I said succubus, isn't it? That's just efficient school attendance. Same. There we go. I knew I was going to get at least one more encounter. I thought it'd be right before the door. I have the Cupid card. Maybe I want to... Nah, F it, kill him. There, of course, if I don't actually finish the game tonight, there is a world where there are some like personas that are like mid-50s levels that could also be useful. I actually have one of them already made. I already made Almighty, but no one's high enough level to equip him. All right, Brad. I suck at my studies, but they're not everything, right? Thanks, Brad. School is but a dungeon. Does that mean that, okay, if no one's here, oh, it's locked. Okay, yeah, the principal. I guess there's, oh, really? I can't even, all right, well, whatever. I guess I have to save in the, there really is no save point then. We can't even go and use the tree in the nurse's office. It's kind of weird. Thought it would have been kind of appropriate if like the first save point was also the last save point. But in a parallel world. Yeah, Selena and Bruce. Yeah, where is everyone? East side of town? East side of town is gone. Oh my god. Must be the Pandora. For a brief second in my brain, I confused Pandora and Panera. And I was like, yeah, it's the lemonade that kills everybody. But no, that's the wrong word. Sorry, my bad. Panera bread, Pandora's box, same thing. Turn everything back to normal. Apologizing won't change things. Let's all go to Dreamland. So let's all go to Birdland. Ba, ba, ba. Really? Abracadabra. Oh my god. If he missteps, somebody will die eating my persona. All right, here we go. Bone wall texture. Bone wall is ready. How come they never made a fine question? Thank you for the good luck. That's right. They won't let you talk to anyone when you do that, which is fine. Oh, really? I can't even. All right. I might have to change formation then. I can't even get anyone with multi-pit from the back row. Oh yeah, it's real horny, dog. I know. No one's beating those allegations. Oh, that's really annoying.
You wish.
All right, we're gonna have to go with like a crowded formation. Hopefully that's just crowd the front line. At least until we get some more so we get some more spells that can hit from a distance. Bow, bow, bow. The ranges on the bows, like nothing makes any sense in this game. Like they never. Oh wow. Oh, because all right, because he's to the right. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. The range is messed up in this game. There's no other way to put it. Wait, did we just turn a golem to stone? That doesn't even make sense. I was just doing that to try and upgrade the persona. But yeah, I figure as long as we have Nuke more, we should be able to hopefully cover, you know, while the other personas get up to speed. Damn. I guess they are not, in fact, vulnerable at all to the physical attacks there. All right, that looks ominous. Yep, we're in the final area, Sub Desiree. I guess it's supposed to be like a school building. It's the super cursed, haunted, evil school. Oh, it is a save point. How is the story of Persona 1? I think it's fine. To me, the aesthetic of this game is a lot stronger than the narrative. The narrative, I guess, mostly is like, I don't know, they hooked up a weird machine to this girl, and it's caused a lot of problems for everyone. Like, moral of the story is don't do that. Do not hook up the parallel dimension machine to the girl in the hospital. That is rude. That is disrespectful. Yeah, and people keep doing it, and I don't think you should. I think, you know, it's not a good time. I would refrain from doing so. Oh, hey, kitty. Yeah, I guess it would be Leo, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Already got heal all. Yeah. What did you put in it? What did you put in it, Rusty? You know. Maybe an orphan. You use the soul of a forbidden child, or no, of an abandoned child. I haven't seen that show in years, but I still remember that shit. Ah.
You're dead.
So apparently that gives you massive experience, even if you don't actually, even if your health is already full. Yeah, that works. All right, that's pretty good. I wonder if this will be like a velvet room. Yeah, all right. Well, we don't have any business here. My desire is to leave. Igor, wasn't your hump on the other side? No. Oh, it really is laid out like the school dungeon. It's got these two sets of doors that take you to another area.
You wish.
Ah. So apparently, if you are like properly min-maxing this game, you're just supposed to get like 99 agility right away. is what I've read. Just get the speed, you dummy. Go first. All right. Did I want to go this way or do I want to go the other set? I don't know. Of course, the other thing we gotta be careful for is that there's gonna be another one of those weird, God, what was it? It was the, I guess it was the Castle Diva or the Diva Yuga or whatever that had the like plates that I had to press. But it was not obvious at all that they were different than the regular textures in the level. Oh, Quake. All right, well, we can probably move Mary and Brad back then. Ah.
You wish.
Okay, so generally these birds have always repelled wind. Oh, what is that? Cure paralyze. Okay. I wonder if this is a game where trying to use earth attacks on a flying enemy, they'll be immune to it. I feel like that's a classic in a lot of games.
You're dead.
You wish.
Oh, whoopsies.
Hey, Persona!
right, well, I need to find out. I mean, you know, Mark is a pretty rude boy. No, ain't gonna beat those allegations.
You're dead.
Oh, he got, wow, came at me with the firebrand. Gonna hit me with the kidnap. Oh, whoa, what's going on back there? Come on. That feels. I look. I know we petrified it before, but I feel like it's asking too much now. Oh, bird's gone.
Take this!
Ow. Yep, dead.
You're dead.
Oh, I had a dental experience today. A dentist almost dropped a crown down my throat. Thankfully, that did not happen. I did not swallow the crown accidentally. But I was suddenly very alert, sitting up. I was like, nope, don't want that down that. Please. Same encounter. You know, we'll use the pin. Ah. How big is this map? Am I running into a dead end here? Wait, isn't this just the other set of doors? It is, isn't it? Maybe not. Did I circle? Oh my god. Oh boy. All right. Well, what is it? A way we can answer this? We can check the automat. I guess not. All right. Oh, there's a stairwell. Ah, back attack. I'm pretty sure Nukemore will just kill all of these. Wow, Wing Flap really is bad. Too many birds? Is there such a thing? Seems unlikely to me. Seems quite unlikely. We gotta get over to the stairs. Stairs always seem so promising. I might need to put him in the middle. I might need, That's such a bad idea.
Take it!
Okay.
You're dead.
All right, so they reflected, those enemies reflect at least Nuke. Oh. Wait, what is? Oh, petrify. Oh, okay. I guess we'll check with a regular element.
Help me!
Good. Hey, Persona!
Nope, I think it's all magic. All right.
Good.
Off the top of my head, I mean, there's Vortec, which I have another one waiting in the wings. I'm probably gonna switch to Remy for Pandora. Oh yeah, actually, let me see what gun does. Mary's got Vixen on right now. Nate has Azrael on right now. I wonder if Wing Flap works. Let me check that. Mark's got Gaseous, but I think I have another one I'm gonna switch to for Pandora. I think actually I'm gonna switch to another healing one that has strong against magic.
You're dead.
Good. What's up?
Yeah, a ton of experience there for Mary off the healing. We might be in this maze for a while. All right, Blitz attack, but it's the guys who reflect magic.
Want some? What's up? Want some? What's up?
Nice. Oh, wow. All right.
Want some? What's up?
Help me!
Want some? What's up?
There you go. Nope. Dead end. Hmm. Just trying to decide if I had something better to be doing there. Yeah, no, this game's got pretty good tunes.
You're dead.
Honestly, at this point, I mean, it's been years since I listened to the PSP soundtrack, but I do feel like I would maybe take the PS1 soundtrack over. Oh, that guy reflects bullets. Not really. I mean, the Carpet Palace with the 50/50s that drop you back to like several floors, like that was a little annoying, but other than that, I don't really feel like any dungeons had I mean, there was David Yuga having the like switches that weren't really clear that they were switches was also a little silly, but nothing too bad really. Congratulations, Nate, on using wing flap. Oh, there we go. Mystic Attack multi. There's a good chance it's going to get reflected, but I'm doing it anyway. Never tell me the odds.
Die!
sure hope I'm going somewhere.
You're dead.
You wish.
Nope. I was thinking one of them might have actually been reflecting it, and yeah, I just forgot. All right, well, don't holy word him. Yo, level for Mary. She's pretty fast, which is good. Oh, all right.
Want some?
Help me!
What's up?
Persona!
Want some? What's up?
Help me!
One bullet at a time.
Help me! You're dead.
What's up?
Problem solved. Right. We did in fact see the end of that hallway. All right, in a counter where I can use magic again. Hooray.
Hey, Persona! Get him!
You're dead.
Just remembering what direction I'm going in. upstairs. Oh. Were you gonna open that door, huh? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't lose that much time, you know? All right. Angels have historically been immune to magic, so we're gonna... I think we're just gonna punch these in the face. Wow, Mary is simply too fast. Guilty eye. Oh, yeah. I love that I still have encounters while in this room. Very good. What is this? Well, there's another one of those magic immune guys back there, so... Oh. Oh. E.
Is Persona the Minecraft of RPG?
Yes. No, it's okay. I'm not going to question you, so you can get away with saying whatever you want to. Guess we have to go into the second room and then loop back around, probably. Yeah, thank you for the 94 months, Mr. Frew. I hope you are enjoying your favorites, such as the Castellano special, or whatever else you might be partaking of. this weekend, I was at a my brother hosted a barbecue for Mother's Day, and I asked him if he had anything to drink, and he says he has the Castellanos special and hands me a bottle of Presidente, which I guess is the beer that Nick Castellanos had in the dugout last year for the Phillies. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. I thought I interrupted it. Oh well. Yeah, that is quite the exquisite move, sir. Oh, please don't tell me I have to go through those other sets of doors. Just let me go, bro. What is that? Weirdo. Yeah, you're telling me. Incubus. Yeah, these are absolutely going to be reflecting magic. Blackout Dungeon better or worse than Teleporter Maze? I think better. Obviously, there are degrees of both, but I think better. Yeah. Bye. Not too much damage. Might check gun on that guy. That guy's probably weak to magic is the thing. Just I know the enemies behind him aren't. Do I have any single target stuff? I mean, I can poison. Yeah. So think about what you've done. Nah, not much better. Yeah, I want to know.
Help me!
Oh, never mind. We got him. All right. Time to just bounce this nuke off the angel straight into my face. Yep, there it comes. Right back at you.
Help me!
Wow! Oh my, I didn't realize this is how deep the field went. It is in fact a maze out here. Actually, I don't know if he'll be able to. Yeah, okay. Glad I didn't do that then. No. Thought it would be another connector. Oh, they're really hitting me with the magic reflectors here.
Help me!
I think I know what that does. Oh, bad status guilt. Okay, can I shoot with guns? No. Can I use a persona? Sure. All right. I guess guilt is swinging a sword and a gun, but magic that's not guilty.
Help me!
Die! What's up? Take it! Die!
No. No. All right. I think maybe we found it there. Okay. It's amazing that that guy's not in the center. Let's see if I have single target attacks. Now's the time. Actually, yeah. I mean, you know. It is it's for kids and adults, I guess. It is a real, like, let me tell you, there's a lot of, this game is not shy about ladies, about boobs. So but maybe it's for kids. I don't know. We're in the final dungeon. The final boss, I think, is particularly exotic in an unsubtle way. Okay, yeah. We can hit this guy with some magic.
Take it!
That might. Okay, well, that's probably gonna hit me. Boing. Right back at you. So confused. They figured no one would get. Yeah, I mean, my impression of this game. So this game, this particular version of this game is notorious among SMT fans because the localization was so rushed that they didn't even do like one of the two quests that you can, like, there's like two branches in this game. If you're not familiar with it, maybe you are. And one of them is just not in this game. Like the Snow Queen quest is just not like you can play it in the PSP remake, but in this version of the game, it's just not included. So perhaps somewhere, when Atlus USA was trying to get the ESRB rating done, they're like, you know what? Can you just like hurry it up? Can you just kind of just look at it? Just look, it's fine. It's some kids in school, all right? It's for kids. Persona is for the children. Yeah, I mean, I think in some ways, like, so this game doesn't have like a pop music soundtrack like later Personas do. It has a lot more in common with its predecessor, like especially SMT If, than it does with like 3, 4, and 5. which, you know, depending on what you want, is good or bad. I think at this point I'm like pretty split on it. I think, yeah, dying is work is yelling Persona. I'm like pretty split on this game. I think the like a spooky PS1 JRPG is fun and the aesthetic is good. And I like the first person dungeon. I don't even think that's like 3D, like the town map or the first person dungeon crawling. I think is really good. I really like that. But all the other stuff is, you know, is okay. Yeah, certainly a vibe, right? All right. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I feel like I've been on a quest for a long time to find the SMT game that I like. It wasn't Nocturne. It really, I mean, Personas 3, 4, and 5 are okay. They have some good music. I really like the music, but maybe like Soul Hackers, you know? Maybe Soul Hackers. Oh yeah, right? Okuzuno could be fun. Okay. Really? Huh. All right, that's entirely bait. Okay. Play them in order of release because the second is such a massive improvement. All right, we'll have to feel this one out. It might be a dead end, but I might need to go through those upper right doors and then you come through the other ones, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Fear Song. This is my Fear Song? Sorry. Oh yeah, there's a Soul Hackers does have three. Okay, I have a hacked 3DS right in front of me. That's the, yeah, I just read the beginning of your message. This is the Saturn version. Boop. Yeah, I mean, you know, who knows? It's such a weird era for fan translations right now. Like, we're getting so many good ones, and there's some like really good folks out there who do great jobs. But then also, like, every other week, we have someone who shows up and they've like hacked a Gen AI something or another into the game. It's like, we just had like Bottom's PS2 just had that happen. The Sega one was pretty upsetting too. I was like, this seems like a game that really, yeah, like that. I mean, the thing about that kind of stuff is that, like, the hacking is a part of it, right? Like, it's not just the translation. The hacking is a part of it, but sometimes it feels like these people misrepresent like what they've done, because the hacking does matter. I would give credit where it's due, absolutely. Like that, especially depending on the game, that's no small feat. All right, what am I doing? I'm just fighting this person. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta go around somehow. I think this is bait. All right, the grid of 4 of these rooms next to each other might be trying my patience. All right, thank God, finally a formation that we can just nuke. Don't have to step lightly around this garbage. I wonder when Soul Hackers comes out on PS1. Just like what the release date was. Oh, it was like a 97 game. November 97 for Saturn and for PlayStation. Oh, it was later. Okay, so that's right. It was later for PlayStation. It was a 99 game. That makes sense. This doesn't get me anything, yeah. All right, you know what? I'm leaving this room. we're going somewhere else. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, well, these, you know what? Do it. Just do it. Nuke him from orbit. Only way to be sure. Ah, the guy on the right. Okay. Fine.
Kick it.
Oh, really? Only reflected nuke. Huh. Interesting. Really? Mark, you're into that kind of thing. All right, well, we know. Okay, so but we only know that that nuke doesn't work, so.
Help me!
Take this. Kasama.
Oh, all right. Don't do that. It was 6-7. No. Yeah, I think we just come out swinging here. Yeah, I mean, there's typos. It was also, this is also one of those localizations where they tried to Americanize things. So instead of like the town being called Mikage-cho, it's called Lunar Vale. A lot of the names have changed slightly. So like Maki is Mark, or no, Maki is Mary, excuse me. Nanjo is Nate. Brown is Brad. They also made Mark black, and everyone else is whiter. Like they changed a lot of skin tones on the portraits. So, yeah, it's you know, they made some, like with the time they had, they did make some choices. Now on the upside, all of the spell names are descriptive, which I do think is better. I am happy to have Bolt instead of Zio. No complaints there on my part. Or the strength buffing spell in this game is called Strength Up. STR space up, as opposed to Tarokaja. So that's fine too. I'm fine with that. Yeah, you know, it speaks to like Atlus USA, and I emphasize saying Atlus USA was an interesting publisher because not only were they in the process of starting to localize Atlus games, but they also published a lot of other Japanese developed games in America and like did pretty interesting localizations. Space Griffin VF9. I think they're responsible for both PlayStation versions of Ogre Battle and Tactics Ogre. So they're kind of an interesting story in terms of like just like a publisher house doing stuff, just bringing games to an audience that otherwise never would have got them. So certainly this is one of those. I mean, I guess they had a plan that they were going to use Revelations as the series name for SMT in America. Although one other game is only ever released as Revelations, and then after that they abandoned that branding. I don't know. It's kind of biblical. Well, I think Revelations as a replacement for Shin Megami Tensei. I mean, obviously the game is called Revelations Persona. I mean, this release of it. Right, but here's no, so that's the thing. Revelations is a series name. I think is a very different vibe compared to Revelations as a subtitle. I agree with you. Revelations as a subtitle is very played out and cliche. Like I don't think anyone. Like I'm trying to think of Revelations games. All I can think of is the third Ezio AC2 Assassin's Creed game. But like no one even thinks of it, I think, as Revelations. It's just that third Ezio game. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider had one as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Revelations 1 and 2. That's probably the most popular Revelations, right? I feel like people like those games. I liked them. Wait, which game got ported to PlayStation in 2002? Oh, SMT If. Yeah. That is a true statement. Having recently played Metal Gear Rising, I wish to no longer think about that game. I regret. I feel regret having played that game. I shouldn't have done it. I mean, it was okay. I'm glad I got to have context for the memes. It was not for me. But I was saying that, like, I feel like I need to play some other spin-offs now so I can know whether or not Revengeance is like my least favorite Metal Gear game. I gotta go play Survive. Maybe check out the Acid games. Yeah, AC exclamation D. How do I like about Revolutions as like a subtitle? I mean, The Matrix is good. Snake's Revenge has got to be. That's okay. See, like, on one hand, you're right. But on the other, like, I am so biased against NES gaming that I don't know if I could even perceive that game. Like, I would simply not acknowledge it. But you're probably right. I believe you. I honestly think, given that I am like a 5 proponent, not that I'm saying Survive is identical, but it uses the same engine, right? I would probably enjoy it then. That sounds like it would probably be fine. There you go. That sounds good to me. Moving around in MGS5 is fun as hell. So, wait, is this completely a dead end? No. Yes. Ah, shit. Oh my god. This whole room is completely a dead end, isn't it? Although I gotta be careful here because this could be a situation where there are switches. Like I can't just ignore the walls, you know? Yeah, I mean this game is definitely picking up from where SMTF left off in a lot of ways. I mean this game is still not as bad as Wizardry. Wizardry 7 is truly gotta be an all-time cursed experience with the goddamn. I mean, I kind of like to me the 3D rendered enemies are probably the most charming part of that whole thing. Well, shit. I guess I'm leaving this room. God damn it. Woohoo! I mean, the good news here is that I don't know, like this game is just easier to look at than playing Wizardry. Everything in Wizardry was such an ordeal. It was such a trial. Even trying to find like items that were essential for main story progress was such an incredible shit show. Having to track down that one item I needed to like the Spider Queen. Yeah, I mean, look, we all got through Wizardry 7 together, I guess. So it is for sure. Oh, my auto map actually fills that in. Huh. Today I learned. right, so that's not good. That was, I thought getting to that split up there was what I wanted to do, but maybe I want to go to this area. Let's try this section over here. It also remains amazing to me that they do not do anything to visualize weapon ranges in this game. You just sort of have to intuit it from trial and error. It's like, yeah, this is how the bow works. This is how the axe works. This is how the spear works. Oh, is this where I want to go? Wait a second. All right, I thought there was another set of doors up this way, but we'll see if that's actually true. Oh, good. All right. Let's see this encounter. I was hoping there'd be more opportunity to level up some of those personas, but I'm concerned we're gonna enter into some stuff without strength up. Ah, jeez. Well, she's not doing anything. Hoping for at least one crit off somebody there. There you go. At least I don't have to worry about healing it afterwards. Hey, all right. This is probably where we actually needed to go. Ooh. Trying to decide how I want to do this. Like preemptively heal all. Oh, really? Those angels in the back aren't lined up in the center. Man, the spear hit range is also very unusual. Ooh, heat wave. Finally pulling down another one there.
You're dead.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any range on that, so we gotta use gun. You know, I'm actually able to use wing flap for funsies. Why not? You got to use spells to get new spells, and so I'm trying to get some additional spells with further ranks on some of the personas. That's like, I think like Nate and Brad in particular, and a little bit Mary. All right. Very good. Curious how much more there is to this dungeon floor. But I am happy we're out of that set of 4 rooms. Obviously a lot easier once I realized that, of course, the auto map does work for that. Mary quietly racking up a stupid amount of experience. They keep finding formations that are less and less exciting for me. Oh, all right. Sorry. Sorry, Brad. Okay, so when they're in the front row, the spirit. Okay, so that does work there. It's just not further back. You're up to level 52. There was a Velvet Room around here. Well, actually, no, I think Almighty is 55. Actually, what is let's just check the parties levels real quick here. 53, 52, 45, 48, 50. Okay. Well, no one's up to I think, as I said, I think Almighty. We would need a Velvet Room to equip that anyway. Stairs? Nope. Oh, there we go. New formation though. All right, so whoever that is, Dominion or Principal or whoever, is certainly going to be immune to magic, so let's come out swinging at least. Wow. Disrespectful.
Help me!
Nice. Oh, there are some rooms over here. Unless, of course, those are just the rooms I was at earlier. Might just be the rooms I was at earlier. Ooh, changing music. Spooky. Floor's getting wet. Oh, what are these? That guy reflected... I think that guy reflected Nuke. But not other things. You know what? Let's just test it. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it does reflect off those. Okay.
You're dead.
Still worth it, though, honestly.
You wish.
You're dead.
Wow, good job, Brad. Oh, life. Damn. That's neat. Actually, I don't think I've had a resurrection spell before this point. I'll take it. Don't trust any of these hallways. Oh, okay. I think we can just nuke these. Probably already answered this. I think I'm more of a small numbers guy, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes big numbers can be fun. I had fun playing, what was it, Phantom Brave? The not Disgaea game. Really, to me, it's like, is the curve good? That's really what it's about. Does number go up in a satisfying way?
You wish. Kick it.
Oh, that heals. Hey, Aqua Wall. For me, number must be static numbers. Yeah, it's true, right? Or there must be some axis along which you can improve. You know, like, because there are games that have battle rank, you know, like Final Fantasy VIII, but then that just means you have to improve in other ways. And that still can be quite satisfying. Yeah. Well, the thing that's really unsatisfying is like the games that are like the games that hit you with like the neoliberalism buffs. They're like, well, this is a 5% improvement versus undead enemies. I'm like, shut up. Go pitch your policy idea somewhere else. Like, give me good buffs. Give me meaningful numbers, material differences in my life. Yeah, you know, you want to feel like you've gotten more powerful. You want to hit him with the attack from the Godamarong, whatever that one fake RPG miss dodge thing is. What am I doing this encounter? That guy bounces off nuke, but everything else is fair game. All right, whatever. Just hit him with a gun, a big gun.
You wish. Big Persona!
Are you gonna hit the one in the back, Nate? What's your plan here? Oh, good job. I don't know. I don't. The more I know, the less I understand. All right. Enemy death noise or noise in general. I mean, there's been a lot of good ones. I mean, my favorite noise in general is when the protagonist casts a spell and just goes ah, like that's my favorite. But there's been a lot of good enemies and noises for sure. It's like he's doing the Monty Python bit, the castle of ah, you know. I haven't seen that movie in 20 years, probably. Okay. Yeah, no, this guy's got a pretty fun sound for sure. All right, well, don't nuke. I can't use these from the back row. Sad times.
You're dead.
Reminder, even when I'm healing a party whose HP is all full, she's still getting experience for that.
Take it.
You're dead.
Take this.
All right. Aha. All right, another stairwell. All right.
You wish.
Well, at least these final dungeon encounters haven't been too oppressive. Like, they've been a little slower. You know, I haven't been able to just clear the board. But, you know, they're all workable. Wow. I really want to believe there's going to be a save point before the final boss, but I also don't believe that. We got some water on the floor now. Man. Well, it's being pretty consistent about design, where you always just want to hop over to the next lane, next hallway as soon as possible. You know what? I believe we can nuke these. This will be fine. It'll be fine. He just definitely kills the birds. Oh, maybe not. Maybe these are different birds.
You're dead.
All right. Bye-bye. Persona. We might just go physical next turn.
Take it.
But then also, I really would like to see Nate and Brad get some more skills in their persona.
You wish.
I don't remember which direction I'm walking. I regret this. Ah.
You're dead.
Yeah, I have no clue how close we are. So, and then also that's like the biggest thing for right now is like the save point thing, where I'm thinking like, oh man, at least I have all this experience. But oh, all right, well don't do that again. No wind on these boys. Can? Huh. All right. Huh. Okay.
You're dead.
Kick.
All right, it's happy dance time.
Take it. Done.
This doesn't feel right. Oh. Okay. Huh. Well, let's try. Oh, you gotta get you a new spell. You two. Kind of hoping I was close to having one there. Oh, of course, of course. One reflects and the other absorb. Yeah. Ah. That'd be a great edit. Just replace the song with just the every time he appears. Ah.
You wish.
Oh, all right. I think we need to come out swinging physical here. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right.
You're dead.
Like, don't worry, dude. I'm not casting magic anymore. I promise. I'm done with that. Man. That's a dead end, right? Oh. Oh, does this actually loop around? It does. All right, well. Sure. All right, no gust. No, they're not. No way. I truly doubt it. We're gonna be. We're gonna experience things all together. All right. Experiences will be had. I wonder if this is a we need to approach the center of the area kind of situation. Trying to divine the logic of this. You know what? Punch it. Punch the wolf. Wolf not taking much damage from physical. Ah. Better. All right, that was effective. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're approaching the center. All right, I'm gonna make my persona switches right now. Let's see here. So we want to switch main character over to Remy. And then we want to switch Mark over to Diva. And this is just to increase our defense against magic. Because we're not going to be relying on the spells that Vortek and Gaseous have anyway. So. Yeah, no save point. Assuming this is the final room. Yeah. Subtle. Is this also me? This is Pandora. Behind the creature, is that the heart of the Deva system? Finally made it here. I finally found the gate to paradise. I won't let anyone have it. I'm gonna make my own world with this. A world where nothing exists. That's not the gate to paradise. That's Pandora's box. Ah, shit. Everything has been wasted. Something about Mara. Waste shouldn't exist. Be gone. All right, phase 1 time. Okay. So I think at that point, this boss is weaker to guns. Hey Chief, you didn't get, no you didn't, okay. Really I was kind of hoping you would get that strength up before we walked in here, but. Right, so he also has a heal all.
Want some?
Oh, miss. Good start.
What's up?
How long do those last? I think those last like 2 turns. Also kind of crazy music. Okay, that was underwhelming. This could be really long.
What's up?
This could be really long. Kind of hoping for some more out of that. Let me just see, what else do I have here? All right, let's just do the, I guess we just do the guards again. Let's see what else we got. Okay.
What's up?
All right, then we just have everyone go gun. Oh, except Mary. Oh, she ain't even a spell. That's funny.
What's up? Want some? What's up? Want some?
All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna smoke some herbs. We might be here a bit.
What's up? Want some?
Still can't believe he didn't get his strength up. That's gonna oh really, the flap attack is not in range? Damn.
What's up?
I will say phase 1 is the easier phase. It's phase 2 where things really go off the rails.
What's up? What's up? Want some? What's up? Want some? What's up?
Help me!
Well, we're gonna cruise here. Hopefully get through this first phase, and then we'll see what happens in phase 2.
Want some? What's up?
Oh, really? Huh. Okay, Pandora might be nerfed in this version of the game. I thought this boss had 5,000 health. Anyway, it's time for phase 2. Wow! It's beautiful. Please give up. Please. Okay, wait. I need to remind myself. So this boss has a mechanic where it changes hair color, and depending on what color the hair is, it changes what you do against it. So it's weak to physical with red hair, and then vice versa with blue hair. Okay. I'm gonna drop the guards again. Butterfly Storm is like its ultimate attack, so if we can prevent that from ever happening, that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that again. It also gets to take 2 turns. Nice hit. It hasn't gone the blue hair yet. It'd be really funny. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now, I wonder if it does less. We'll do less damage here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So the thing is the red hair absorbs magic, so it's like still better to come out swinging. You know. I'm gonna attempt something though. I got these big rocks. That's all right. Okay, she went right back. Wow. All right. Okay, so the guards only last 1 turn. I gotta be careful. Five guys with rocks. Look. Operation Reflect Everything is proceeding full speed ahead. Uh-oh. Why is she... Oh, she got to go first. Okay, well, that's great. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Nope. Okay. Is she speeding up? Oh, all right.
Help me!
Hope she isn't speeding up. I was rather enjoying my ability to go first there, but. I don't know if I need to hit her with a magic spell to knock her back to the other hair color. Oh no, she just does it on her own. All right, that's fine. Well, in that case, the work continues. I mean, I'm kind of pleased that my plan is semi-working so far. I say that now, but it's like, it's so easy for this to go wrong. Could use some more crits, personally. No, all right. Well, she's gonna go back on her own, so whatever.
Die.
All right. I wonder if that wears off.
Die.
Unfortunately, there's no indicator, you know, that we're currently have a lowered status, which is upsetting, but you know, it is what it is. Do I have anything like that? I don't think so. Restore temp condition. I mean, that might be it, but what I can do, however, is have someone throw a rock. She'll probably change hair color like right now, but whatever. Oh, that's gonna reflect. Oh yeah, then she changes haircut. Oh, you know what? Fine. Oh no, it just doesn't do anything. All right, I guess it just blocks all attacks for a turn. Sure. You know what? Fine. Well, we're live, but I like to be doing more damage.
Die.
Hey, main character. All right, I got supremely lucky. Some sort of critical fail in the order of attacks. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna just time out the status change. I hope it does. I don't think I have anything that would. Oh, I gotta revive more now. I wonder if Hey Nate, did you get attack up? No. Damn. Let me just use wing flap like once. I know. Well, it's a bad idea to use later. Can I use Fear Song? Sure. Just to see if it attack up shows up. Oh, wait, what does this do? Oh, okay. If I had Bless All. Let's tell you what, let's that seems like it went back to normal, maybe. Yeah, I didn't expect it to do anything, but Okay. Thank God we got one in before Butterfly Storm. Yeah, that attack is still nerfed. That's a pain in the butt. Ooh. Do I have okay, I'm curious now. Oh no, it doesn't tell you anything. All right, we could go for rocks this turn. Let's see if I regret this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna regret this. God damn it. I guess I should probably only go for one stone. Yeah. You see, that's why you don't want to be too careful. Like, right, look at that. Just 300 damage undone. So. And that is why it's easier to stick to physical. Yeah, no, there's a lot of like, if you search like Pandora Persona 1, there's like a ton of posts complaining about this boss for all sorts of reasons. 2 turns, face changing in the middle of a turn, you know, et cetera, et cetera. No one likes this boss. Actually, I wonder if, would it be better to use guns here, maybe? Probably not. No, I don't think so. Maybe if I had... Oh, this might actually... You know what? Let's check this real quick. Yeah, this is not going to help. Yeah, well, it is true. No, there's a reason that you let the kids use these. All right, let's see. Was this a mistake? Just kind of weak compared to the regular axe. Double butterfly storm. Wowee. Stat buffs and debuffs really just stick around. What a weird game. I mean, I feel like I should know that. I know people who are really into SMT games love to talk about buffing and debuffing in these games. So maybe that's why it's so effective. If you get stuck in one of these marathon battles. Shit. So in the PSP remake, she has 15,000 health. I do not know if she has 15,000 in this version. Maybe she does. Doing damage, you know, slowly but surely. Will it be in time? I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, you know. We did a little better earlier before the debuffs. I don't know, it definitely really hurts that we didn't get strength up. The thing I'm probably kicking myself most for right now is not spending a little more time grinding to get strength up on Azrael, because that would make a pretty huge difference. But you know, we still make it out of this. Oh shit. Oh, does that disabuse him of the charm? All right, you know what? Fine. I mean, probably lost his turn, but I know he's. Oh. Hey! Hey! Let's go. Why don't you kids just give up? All right, so I don't think that boss had 15,000 health. Thank you, Internet, for not correctly reporting the amount of health in Revelations Persona. Why don't you kids just give up? How can you be so strong? It's because we bought a bunch of reflect items from the shop before going to the final boss. That's how we did it, folks. You should know why. We're not alone. Because we believe in ourselves. No one can live alone. When things get tough, just turn around. Yo, what's up, James? I think I just killed the final boss. It's all happening. Yeah. It's because I had guns and rocks. Magic rocks. You and I are the parts of the same Mary, a friend of everyone here. Are you sure that thing is a part of the Mary? What about that first phase though, Mary? What was up with that first phase? Like, Butterfly Wing Girl is one thing, but we got to talk about that first phase. Thank you, everyone. This is goodbye, but I'll never forget any of you. I'm just the shadow of Mary. I can't go with you. I do like that, like, all of the, like the skull faces are gone and now it's like graffiti on the wall. Although I guess the Davis system is like still covered in cobwebs or something. Oh? No, you're stuck in my ideal world forever. Rude. Before I send you back, may I have a word with you? Oh. Thank you. Remember me from time to time, okay? Goodbye. I've always loved you. What does that mean?
There is nothing more for me to say. You have found your way back to the world as it should be. The smile on your face is no longer a mask, but your true self. No longer do you have to fear when you encounter problems, troubles, or pains. Just ask yourself who you are. You now will be able to withstand any adversaries and conflicts that may arise in your life. Go now into a bright and promising future.
You can't just show us your face, bro. Who are you? Are you T-posing to assert dominance? Oh, now he's a statue? What is happening? Oh, now he's butterflies. Okay. What? After the series of incidents, the town gained worldwide attention, and now everything is back to normal. Who is this? Seebeck and the name Guido became internationally renowned. The names of the students who were involved never became known. Do they mean infamous? I don't know. Time has passed. Memories of the incident sank deep into their consciousness. The boys and girls who found their identities began to walk into the future not knowing what will happen. They'll streak is what they'll do. They're going to watch twitch.tv/PMC Trilogy. It feels like I'm watching like an A-Train video of a school I built in my A-Train town. Here he comes. Diaper boy? What? Excuse me? Did Brad... today's the last day you can... No, that's not true at all. You don't like high places and that you once pissed in your pants. What's up, you little... Who told you that? Your mom... It was when you were in 6th grade. That old bag. At least it's not as bad as pooping in your pants in middle school. Not much difference between the 6th and... This is sure the ending of this game. You're gonna piss in your pants again anyway. Losers. Where do they think that we are? Oh, my head. It aches. Hey, guys. Why is everyone laughing? Pee and poop. That is why we were laughing. Mary Rude, you guys came at the right time. Mark said he can't wait to ride Dropout. That's cool. Let's get going. Brad, you Ha 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 ha. What's wrong? Selena and everyone else is waiting outside. Come on. Brad, you better watch your back. I guess this is the Brad ending. If we had Ellen or Alana or Chris, there are other 5th characters you could have had instead of Brad. Doesn't Mary look like a whole new person? Yes, Brad. Yes, Chef. Pandora. I just remember the last thing that Pandora left behind. Anyway, she get going. Was it the Davis system? Shouldn't we have destroyed that? Hurry up, Rude. Oh, it's a compact. Oh. With her sickness cured, Mary has now become a mature young lady. She has won many art awards and good things are happening in her life. She's happy with her mother and has a new boyfriend. Was her sickness being hooked up to the dimension generating machine? Because that would also make me sick. I think it's rude. Yeah, it's rude. Mary went to New York. Mark, excuse me, went to New York to study art. His avant-garde style in art has won acclaim with the critics, and he's having the time of his life. In disguise, Nate lands a job in one of the companies his family owns. He finds out firsthand how cruel the business world can be. His arrogance from the past has now turned into compassion for all people. Dog just decided to become undercover boss. Okay. Does his little scarf say 1 on it? Is that just a big number 1? Brad is now a TV talk show host. He has a newfound openness when he talks about his past to his viewers. In all of this glamour, though, he still never forgets to check on his friend Mark. How he came to be, well, that's up to you to decide. I mean, is he? That's up to you. All right, there you go. GG. The run back was achieved. I will say though, I do think both forms of Pandora had less health in this version of the game. I don't know by how much, but those absolutely had less than 5, because the first form was supposed to have 5,000, the second form was supposed to have 15. I don't think either of those numbers are correct for this version of the game. Probably true for the PSP remake, but still, the M guard physical guard strategy worked just fine. So that probably would have worked for me, 8 years ago if I had figured it out. Oh, is the bot? Oh, the bot's not up. Wait a second. I gotta get the bot up. I had a blue screen right before stream started, so some stuff that should have been up probably isn't up as it should have been. All right, blink. Honestly, I have to. There you go. Now it's online. Yeah, it is. Well, I will say the Snow Queen path, as far as I can tell, is like a lot simpler. It's a lot more like raw ass dungeon crawler. So. All right. Yeah, thank you, Phase 1 of Pandora. I was also worried that boss fight was going to take like forever. I gotta sleep, all right? I gotta live my life. Those Atlus USA folks at it again. I am curious if this game would have had any overlap with any of the other localizations that they did. I still want to know about that cast, the English Space Griffin VF9 cast. Velvet Room. Gotta watch Twin Peaks. Oh, Atlus. What are we gonna even see an Atlus developed game again? Oh man, getting hit with the Descartes quote at the end. Fine, bro. Does it just sit on this? This is one of the things I love about early PS1 games, is you never know if they're going to take you back to the title screen or if they're just going to sit on this. Reminder that the outro screen for PIP is from the Kingsfield 1 ending, which just freezes on a starry night that cycles through the sky. Cool. Right, Atlus USA. I mean, we are only Ogre Battle is published in North America by Atlus USA. So Atlus USA as a publisher, in terms of bringing over other Japanese developed games, very interesting. very interesting publisher. And I specifically say Atlus USA because they're the ones that are somehow getting these other games over. But yeah, Atlus developed. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna press some buttons. I think we're just stuck here. Yeah, I think this is where we live. We got one shot. We got one shot by the quote. All right, well, that's cool. All right. Well, it has been a minute since I've done this, but I think, yeah. All right, cool. Well, folks, once again, it is time to go on a journey. That was Revelations Persona. We achieved the true ending. We did so on 5/11/2026 in a time of 30:05:40. Was there a sewer level? I don't think so. There was a cavern with running water, and there was a haunted school with running water. Really? Iro is Atlus developed? I didn't know that, but that's cool. Thank you for looking that up. I'm gonna say no to sewer levels. I don't think there were any brands. Right? Which is kind of funny because it's a contemporary set game, so it could have had brands or references to brands. It did have like weapon names. Is MP5 a brand? Is AK-47 a brand? Those are real weapon names. But they're not saying like H and K, you know, or something like that. I'm leaning towards no. Did we destroy any wheeled vehicles? I don't think any. Yeah, I think it's pretty generic. I don't think were there any like demon cars or like chariot? Like if Mara was in this game, yeah, exactly. If Mara was in this game, we would have a wheeled vehicle. Destroying Mara is part of the war on cars, but I do not think Mara is in this game. So I think this is also a no. I don't think we had any Persona 1 experts show up, did we? Named after a guy, yeah. I mean, Pandora Phase 1 had was very close, but still legs, right? You know? You're not wrong. Like, there are similarities for sure. Oh, you're an expert. You're an expert. I'll give it to you. Oh, TBCR also an expert. Yeah. It's true. They did not announce the title. Okay. Chat, I need a ruling on this. At one point in the game, I used save states to speed up casino gambling. Is that cheating? The answer is probably yes, but I will allow chat to absolve me of this if you want. Do two wrongs make a right? Who could say? There was a street scene in this, but I don't think we saw any faces. Oh, if they say Persona in battle, is that announcing the title? That's a good question. So typically title announced has referred to announcing the title on the title screen, but you do make a strong argument here. I'm willing to consider this because they do yell Persona, and why else would they be yelling it?
So
Yo,
JB, where we going
sup,
next?
Y? Where are you up to? Right, yeah. So typically, title announced is for the title screen. Right, they're calling their personas. It's true. I remember the very first dialogue line of the game is, "We're gonna play Persona. What are you, stupid?" Which is pretty good. The final boss, my strategy, it was a combination of my strategy worked, and I'm pretty sure the final boss has less HP in this version of the game, but it is not well documented. Okay, I think we're gonna, in the interest of consistency, we'll say title now 6-0. I was absolved for using save states to gamble. All right, so let's see here. We got a lot of takes to write down here. I will use save states to speed up gambling. I will note it here. Just so there is no confusion. Had Brad as the 5th party member. Beat Pandora using tons of M guard and PH guard. Didn't get any ultimate personas. Mostly used the Vortec to cast Nuke more, like a lot of people probably have playing this game. So how do I feel about the game? Oh, that's right, you're playing Ys 8. Have you played other Ys games? Or is this your first time saying Ys? All right, what else do I think? Okay, so the aesthetic of the game is outstanding. It is a spooky PS1 JRPG with, you know, a good mix of tracks. The town map is outstanding. First person dungeon crawling looks nice. Oh, your first one playing it because you oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Have you played any other Neon Falcom games? Have you played like a Trails game or anything? I was digging around in my VODs, and I think I realized that I never uploaded the Ys. What Ys game? I played Oath and Felghana. I don't think I ever uploaded it to the VOD channel, but I have it. I just need to. I was sorting through my VODs because I was getting ready to upload the Atelier Aisha to vaudeville. All right, first person underground looks nice. You know, battle sprites are fine. So, like, aesthetic is really good. Battle sprites are fine. Everyone should play Falcom games. It's true. Yes, Eldrazi. No, I'm a big Trails guy. Like, I've played Trails, all the 3 Trails in the Sky games, and all 4 Cold Steel games. I played the first Crossbell game, and I need to play more. So, and I've only played one Ys game though, Ys Oath and Felghana, which honestly was a little harder than I really wanted it to be. So, play all okay. Yeah, is that the one that's like the? I know one of them has like all 3s. Like, yeah, I don't know. Ys. There was a little more button pressing than I strictly wanted. I don't know if I'm. I love the way that game looked. Obviously, it looked like a Trails, like the Trails in the Sky games to me. But Trails is 13 game. Okay, damn, so many games. Yeah, I got to play the other Crossbell game, and then what the Daybreak games, the Calvard games, and there's also some other ones in there. I'm sure I can look it up, the list of them, but all right. Battle sprites are good. Okay, so anyway, but a lot of the gameplay is kind of a mess. Demon negotiations are a chore. A lot of mechanics aren't even explained. Like, I hate to say that because it's pretty common that a lot of mechanics I think are poorly visualized. Is maybe a better way to say it. Persona compatibility, weapon hit ranges, spell hit ranges, stat buffs, debuffs during a battle, how long effects persist. Just like a lot of problems. Yeah, Sky Trilogy, Crossbell, Cold Steel 4, Reverie. Yeah, Reverie. Oh, there's 3 Daybreak games? Damn. Yeah, bump combat's real early. That's like one of the real early ones. So that's kind of question. Nowhere near enough save points. Did I ever? I don't think I actually gamed over in this game, did I? I might have gamed over like once, like early in a dungeon. But I didn't die to Guido and I didn't die to Pandora, so. Oh, Beyond the Horizon. Okay, so it's not called Daybreak, but it's still set in Calvert. Okay. Nowhere near save points. Yeah, and just like, I don't know. Just kind of like, I don't know, weird game. That's I think I already said it well enough there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this and I want to do word wrap. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, I guess I should add that too, in terms of the aesthetic. Good mix of tracks. Town map is outstanding. The menus look great. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, cool. Good. So I think I'm gonna be honest. I came into this thinking that this was gonna be a slam dunk 4 out of 5. And I'm less confident on that right now. I think this is like a high 3. I think this is just too much of a mess. Like I never really felt like I got gelling with the way the game flows. I think this is like a high 3 out of 5. I think let me just well, okay, that's not gonna help me. Where's RPGs? RPGs are all like 1s or 5s right now. Yeah, I'd rather play Suikoden, but I'd rather play Persona than Beyond the Beyond. Pretty easy, I think. Yeah, we don't have any Dever series rankings to compare it to. Yeah, I just think this is a 3. And the other thing is, like, I didn't really write it in here, but you know, despite good atmosphere, the narrative is weak and the characters are just okay. The aesthetic is good, that's why it's getting a 3. It's a really, I mean, look, it's a high 3, I think. I just can't give this a 4. I don't know. I wanted it to be, I really thought it was going to be a 4 coming into it. My score might get worse if I could play Snow Queen Quest. I don't think playing Snow Queen Quest would make me like this game more. Everything I've read about that sounds like it would not change my score. I mean, it would be impressive that it has more content, I guess, but like, I don't think that makes a difference for me, at least. All right, let's do some rankings. All right, so this is RPG. Unsurprisingly, we know where this goes. No, the game was a good length. Well, here's the thing. Down the road, if I ever get to Persona 3 or 4, do I like this game more or less than Persona 3 or 4 is going to be an interesting question. It's very close. It's very close. All right. Well, so this is our first SMT game. Someday we'll come back here. And then this is our first Atlus developed game. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Not our first Atlus USA published game, but our first Atlus developed game. All right. And then what did this do? What did this do to fantasy? I thought for sure this was going to be a 4, but all right. Seems like this is mostly preserving Archie's lead. Look, Kingsfield excites me so much more. I don't know what to say. like it's such like a thrill to explore in Kingsfield, and like Persona just doesn't have that. That wasn't really a part of this game. Like the maze levels were fine, but like they never really, the only dungeon that ever really got to be more than just a series of hallways was probably Karma Palace. And like maybe not in a flattering way. So, but yeah, it looks like everyone just took ones. And then Zeph got it. Purple got it. So Vaporware got it. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, coming in, I really thought this was gonna be a slam dunk 4, but did not quite work out that way. So yeah, mostly kind of preserves Archie's lead. All right, anyway. Let's we got only 4 games left. Of course, Ogre Battle is another RPG. So that will be quite a chunk of change there. And then besides that, we have Casper, International Moto X, and Speed Racer. So only we have like, you know how people post that meme picture with like the 4 dragons, and it's like 3 of them are serious and 1 of them is an idiot. This is the reverse of that, I think. There's 1 serious dragon, and then there's 3 jokers. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going for here, but we'll get there when we get there. Let me go ahead. I gotta sign off. I've been on too long playing video games. Oh, is it 3 dragons, 2 of which are serious? I always thought it was, I guess Hydra is usually 3-headed, right? I think I may have just seen edits where it's like 4, because it's always like sports team edits. And it's like Philadelphia sports teams. So, you know, it's the 4 major sports teams. I don't know. Anyway, folks, that was part 10, game 206 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Revelations Persona. I think solid RPG. Honestly, I will say that whether this is better or worse than the PSP remake, I don't know.